When ammo prices spike, brand loyalty can cost you a fortune. Some big names are coasting on reputation while their quality slips. But a few overlooked factories are cranking out the good stuff for less. Today we're exposing overpriced frauds and underrated winners so you can stockpile smart. Before we get into the dirty details, smash that subscribe button for more behind the hype investigations. Ammo brands robbing you blind. Number 5. Rifle match ammunition. Those gold-trimmed matchboxes sure look elite on the shelf. Surely anything that says match must group like a laser beam, right? Not so fast. Our tests of over a dozen popular match loads, from 223 up to 300 Win Mag, found that price tags up to $3 a round and pretty packaging have zero connection to group size. The worst offenders spread almost 2 MOA from sandbags, while boring old American Eagle grouped under an inch for a third the cost, around 60 cents. Unless you're buying from a proven long-range ammo specialist, match is just a label they slap on to jack up the price. Pros: consistent charges, brass usually reloadable, sometimes good primers, looks cool at the range, makes nice display boxes. Cons: match label often meaningless, 2 to 4 times price of basic ammo, usually doesn't outshoot hand loads, accuracy varies wildly between lots, paying for packaging, not performance, price around $1.50 to $3 per round. Number 4. Steel-cased pistol practice ammo. Steel-cased pistol rounds are the fast food of range ammo. They're cheap, they're everywhere, and everyone knows they're not exactly health food for your gun. But hey, how bad can they really be? Turns out pretty bad. We put over 5,000 steel-cased rounds, a mix of 9mm, .4 OS and W, and .45 ACP through popular carry pistols. The results? Stuck cases, busted extractors, pierced primers, and way more malfunctions than brass, about 1 every 73 rounds on average, despite prices as low as 18 cents a shot. Even in guns that usually eat anything. Steel case might be tempting for mag dumps, but it's not worth the reliability gamble or the wear and tear on your proven performers. Pros: cheap per round. Available in bulk, makes lots of noise, cases stick to magnets, smells like Soviet victory. Cons: causes extractor wear, pierced primers common, inconsistent powder charges, erratic ejection and feeding, short barrel life and accuracy. Price: around 18 cents to 30 cents per round. Number 3. Exotic hunting ammunition. If you're chasing Cape Buffalo, maybe you need a $200 box of 500 grain solid brass safari slugs. But for whitetail, not so much. We compared standard cup and core soft point deer loads in .27, .30-06, and .300 Win Mag against Ammo Store exotics, testing penetration, expansion, and consistency in ballistic gel. The difference? Nada. Just $10 shy of a $100 price tag. Turns out pretty much any cup and core soft point in the right caliber, like Federal's trusty 150 grain 308 PowerShock at under $30 a box, drops deer just fine inside 200 yards. Those ultra bonded bear blasters make for great campfire stories, but your wapiti won't know the difference. Pros: makes elk camp buddies jealous. Fancy nickeled cases, tribal tattoos on bullet jacket, penetrates 75 jugs of water. You feel like a PH. Cons: $10 a trigger pull, still won't save a bad shot, overkill for anything under a moose, slower follow-up shots from recoil, sore shoulder and sore wallet. Price: around $35 to $200 per 20 round box. Number 2. Boutique defensive ammo. Flip open any gun mag and you'll see the ultimate man stopper screaming at you from half the ads. You know the type: claw-shaped fragmentation pedals, non-Newtonian fluid tips, retina-searing muzzle flash. Looks deadly in slow-mo. But self-defense is about fast stops, not fragments. Our tests of 15 exotic designs across 9mm, 0.4 OS and W, and 0.4 5 ACP found that classic hollow point designs from Federal HST, SPEER Gold Dot, and Winchester Ranger actually penetrate barriers more reliably and transfer energy more consistently than the claw-shaped gimmicks, despite prices up to $2.50 a round. Boring, yes, but when it's 2 a.m., boring works. Pros: looks deadly in videos. Everyone asks what you carry. Makes tiny shreds of bad guys. Feeds gun mag writers for months. Mall ninjas approve. Cons: fragments often underpenetrate. Erratic barrier performance. Hype exceeds data. Costs more than a speeding ticket. Might not cycle your CCW gun. Price: around $1.25 to $2.50 per round. Number 1. Zombie hunting ammunition. I never thought I'd see the day, but folks are paying double for neon green tipped range ammo just because the box says zombie. Don't get me wrong, zombies are cool, I'm a fan, but why pay $1 a round for the same 115 grain 9mm FMJs or 55 grain .223s you can get for $0.25? Pull a bullet, I dare you. Underneath that nuclear green paint, it's the same unjacketed lead. These marketing geniuses just dipped some cheapos in Ecto Cooler and doubled the price. I tested multiple calibers from 9mm to 12 gauge and found zero difference in accuracy, velocity, or terminal effect. The only thing those glow tips kill is your ammo budget. Pros: glows like plutonium, makes gullible shooters feel tactical. You can LARP as Rick Grimes, impress airsoft kids on Instagram, fun for the whole militia. Cons: double price for a paint job. Zero accuracy or terminal difference. Clogs up perfectly good rifles. Just costume ammo, not tactical. Zero actual zombies were harmed. Price around 75 cents to $2 per round. Ammo brands actually worth stockpiling. Number 2. PRVI Partisan PPU. Quick, name an ammo company from Serbia. Drawing a blank? Meet PARTIZAN, aka PPU. They've been a NATO ammo supplier since Tito was in short pants, but stateside shooters don't know the name. They should. PPU's brass-cased pistol and rifle rounds from 9mm to 8mm Mauser clock in around 30% less than the big guys, but in test after test, they hang right in there for reliability and accuracy, with malfunctions as rare as 1 in 317 on average. When suppliers get backed up, PPU keeps delivering. Drawing on vast Balkan reserves, I assume were intended for the next round of ethnic tensions. In a world of shrinkflation, that Cyrillic head stamp is a badge of full-powered honor. Pros: solid brass and boxer primers, huge caliber selection. Never skimps on powder. Proven NATO durability. No import limits or gouging. Cons: nondescript packaging, bullets often oddball weights, sometimes smells weird. Tins not moisture sealed. Ivan can't pronounce it either. Price: around 25 cents to 40 cents per round. Number 1. Federal CCI SPEER family. In an industry infamous for mergers, buyouts, and quality slides, Federal stands out as that rare ammo company that stayed on mission for almost a century. Whether you're stacking deep with American Eagle and Blazer Brass 9mm and .223 range loads at 30 cents a round, prepping mags with 124 grain 9mm HST for carry at about $1 a pop, or trusting 168 grain .308 gold metal. Match for that buck of a lifetime at $2 a trigger pull, every Federal box delivers the same thing. Boring, dependable, reasonably priced performance. Did I mention boring? From its no-frills packaging to its just-the-facts ballistics, Federal stuff is about as exciting as a drive across Kansas. Maybe that's why they're a perennial police and military contract winner, and why smart shooters trust them for the stockpile, the nightstand, and the deer blind. Pros: century of boring consistency. Simple packaging and product names. Zero mall ninja marketing. From bulk, FMJ, to match hunting. Easy on the eyes and wallet. Cons: doesn't make influencers gram. No gimmicks or claws. Catalog puts you to sleep. Never trending on gun Twitter. Won't impress gun store bros. Price, budget to premium, 30 cents to $2.50. So there you have it. 5 brands robbing you blind and 2 worth their weight in primers. It's a wild time in the ammo world, but don't let FOMO make you fall for fool's gold. Build that stack with the boring, the brassy, and the battle-proven. Your groups will thank you, and your wallet will salute. If this breakdown saved you from blowing Benjamins on bullets, smash that subscribe button for more behind the hype investigations. What brands boil your blood or build your trust? Light them up in the comments, and as always, stay skeptical, stay strapped, and stay tuned for more deep dives into what really goes bang.